Hello. It's been a while. Okay. Right, it always trips me up when there's like 3 of them, so... The quick save's probably the better one. 420 2024. What do the kids say? 420 basic? Or nice? Or I don't remember. I haven't been on the internet too long in my life. Or maybe... Yeah, I haven't been on the internet long enough, I guess, to know exactly what people say. Anyway, dude, I'm a bit fussy right now. And ironically, that's why I'm like, I should go record a video of me playing so I can just like complain about stuff. Because all my friends are working right now. Okay, but let's figure out what exactly we're doing. Okay, Reptar Cynthia. Right, we have to go save Trunks. Minmu is here. And Minmu is like, got hella spells or something. There was a turtle at some point last time. Right? Okay, Majin Buu, you've got some spells. Oh yeah, and then we have to like level up the thing by using it, or level up by getting hit with stuff like our HP or something. Oh yeah, didn't I fight some boss? And then I realized my gear wasn't very good because I don't have money. Oh yeah, because they kept teleporting us to different places, like with the airship and stuff, so I wasn't fighting stuff and making money or leveling up. Right, okay, it's coming back. Do you guys want better weapons? Or... like, we don't have that much money. Do I need to save my money for stuff? There was some sort of fairy situation, right? Or was that the last game? Okay, you guys, your attack is not super great. Okay, Majin Buu and... Let's walk around the town to figure out what's up. Because I totally forgot. Take the mithril to altar and give it to the princess as soon as you can. Oh yeah, we got... I have the mithril. That was from the cave. Okay, so I like did all this stuff, so I gotta go to the princess. Thanks, bro. We can't do too much here. Right. Wait, Cynthia, you can teleport? Oh, banish target. Transport party out of the dungeon. Oh, okay. You used that once, Cynthia? Oh my gosh. Okay, so like, we're gonna go to bring it to the princess, so we gotta go back to like the original place or something like that. Alright, let's just go do that. I'm simmering down, so... Oh yeah! All the way there, so I gotta go all the way there. Should we just walk it so I can make some gil? Yeah, that'll give me time to complain about stuff too. Okay. I think... Okay, so I'll go around east and then south, like that. That should be okay. Okay. So like, I run this tech group, kind of. I don't really run anything, like it's very hands-off. It's basically a bulletin board at this point. And I basically just post people's events and stuff. And essentially the way it works is if other people have events, we'll post it to this like board and then link it to the official event page, and then people go to the official event page to like go do stuff, right? So it's just like, it's not really like super interactive or anything, like people can like leave comments or whatever, but really most people know to just go to the official place. It's more of just giving more awareness to the events happening in the area. And so somebody else started this group, and they ran it for a few years, and then they kind of like, you know, life happened and they weren't really wanting to do it as much anymore, and so I took it over. And so I've been posting events and stuff for the past few years, and it's been fine. You know, it's pretty low-key. I get the information off of the official event page, and then I post it, and then people get an email if they're signed up for the email listing, and then they see the link and then they click on it, whatever. You know, it's like a very low-key situation. But every now and then I get somebody, like some event planner, who like requires more like handling and or wants more service than that. And you know, I try to be patient and explain to them how it works, but like some people are just really pushy. Like for example, I don't actually have a hand in organizing the event, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I'll have to explain to them, no, I don't help people actually find venues, but I can give you some suggestions on places that generally will like rent space out based off of the events I've been to and based on the events that I've posted. And so I'll give suggestions like that. Wait, how do I get across? Can I use my, oh yeah, okay. Canoe. So I'll give suggestions like that, and then people will contact me and ask about like how events are usually run, so I'll give feedback on that too based on my own experiences. But I really I might give advice, but I don't actually help people run the events, right? Like that's too much. I don't want that to be my job. And this is like very much a volunteer position. If anything, I'm paying to do this volunteer position because I'm paying to keep this thing up, this bulletin board up, whatever. But yeah, sometimes I get people who really make it out to seem like I'm there to like help them with everything, and it really bothers me. And I try to be polite about it at first and explain like how the thing works, where nah man, like you got your event, I'll share it with the group, but I'm not gonna be doing like these little things for you, okay? Like you take care of your own group, you hire your own people to run this thing. Hang on, let's talk to the princess. The Empire also suffered heavy losses at the Battle of Finn. They're building the Dreadnought in Baths to help compensate for those losses. Okay. Oh, key items. Mithril. You found the Mithril. Now we'll finally be able to fight the Empire on equal footing. Please take the Mithril to Tolbul, the town blacksmith. I'm certain he'll be able to use it to make some magnificent weapons. Okay. A man named Sid, the former captain of Finn's Order of the White Knights, built an airship. It's a ship that sails the skies, but the airship captivated him body and soul, and he soon left Finn. We are poorer for his absence. I am told he now lives in Poth, granting travelers passage on his airship for a price. Why you put a ... there? He then uses the money to make further renovations on his airship, or so the story goes. Why you make it sound like that's like a bad thing? As much as I've got opinions about Sid, like, dude, he made a thing, why isn't he allowed to charge for it? I think I'm projecting here. Yeah, you know, I do a thing, why are you asking for more? Why do I have to keep giving more of myself to you, lady? Okay, yeah, see, did you hear that? Did you see how I was projecting there? Listen, I post events and I share it with people. There's like 2,500, 2,500-ish amount of people in this group, right? And so whenever I post an event, it like sends it out to all these people. And so I try to make sure that when I post a thing, it's like a legit event. Like I'll double check and I will review the website to make sure that it's like legit, has the date, time, location, information for people, and that it's like a real event, not just some like scam. And then I'll post it. But then when I get people who are just like, oh yeah, can you like post this and whatever, and I'll be like, okay, and I check their thing, and so in this situation, wait, I'm looking for the blacksmith. I'm getting carried away. Wouldn't it be where the sword thing is? Wasn't I just there? Is that not the blacksmith? Oh wait, was it the old man? Puni, I remember you said something about me talking like the old man. But with my Invisalign, yeah. What could you want with me? I'm just an old man. Yeah, man. Wait, can you take this mithril? Ho, that's mithril. I don't remember how I made his voice before. I've been waiting for the chance to work with this metal for as long as I can remember. Alright, leave the rest to me. Swords, armor, you name it, I'll start cat. I don't know what she wanted. It's been too long since I let my hammer ring. Is that what, like, an excited old man sounds like? That sounds weird to say. You can buy the equipment I made over the shop counter. This will keep my hands full, I tell you. I had to go fetch that and then bring it here to then have to buy it. That's fine, you know, this is what's up. You know, people provide a service and they need to be paid or appreciated in the right way, because that's how the world will work. I do not have enough money. So well, I can get like one sword. Yeah, why not just spend all of our money? This is fine. Okay. Well, that's that. Let's see how we do. Is Alter gonna be taken over by the Empire too? Where? Okay, I definitely need to make some money so I can upgrade all my stuff. I don't like that this game is basically making me like grind out experience. They say Borgans replace the Dark Knight as Commander Basques. Below the Dreadnought. Oh, I have to fight the Dreadnought. If the Dreadnought is completed, it will unleash a horror on a scale of which the world has never known. Please, you must destroy it before this is allowed to happen. I'm gonna join the Rebel Army and fight the Empire too. Okay. The Basque was under control of the Dark Knight. He used hypnosis to manipulate the minds of the people. We can't even destroy the Dreadnought. They mustn't be allowed to finish it. Okay. So they really want me to go finish the Dreadnought. Watch me go over there. If I'm then Altar Powerful, I'll be gone. I'm gonna die because I don't have enough stuff. The stuff with Mithril has likely knocked the Emperor off balance. So like, I would like you to join to Basques. If you were to stop the journey with this mirror. Okay. Wait. Should I learn that? Okay, I've learned it. Wait, I missed what you said. We have a man in Basques. He's found a way to reach the Dreadnought. I want you to destroy it. At the very least, find a way to delay its completion. Okay. I'm gonna try my best. And I might have to, like, backtrack a bit. Because our gear's not great. Because I don't have money. So, we're going to Basques. Right. Let's go do that. Let's save first. Save. Okay, where is Bath? Oh, we were there. Okay, I'm just gonna. Yeah, I'm just gonna walk over. I didn't really fight that many things. You guys, I need money. Thank you for the pocket change. Oh wait, I should be using like magic skills, right? But then I don't really have money to like go to the inn again. Dang it. I'm super not focused. I'm still like processing the situation from this person. So yeah, this person sent me a message and I was like, yeah, sure, I'll post your thing. But then their website didn't say where the location was. It said it was going to be a hybrid event. And hybrid event means that it's going to be online and also in person. Oh, sorry, my phone is on. Hang on. And so I'm like, okay, if it was just an online event, I would have just posted this. But since it said hybrid, people are going to get confused. And so I sent a message back to this person and I was like, oh, do you have a physical venue for this event? I thought that would be enough for them to like tell me what the physical venue was, but it wasn't. They're just like, oh yeah, it's gonna be a hybrid event. And I was like, okay, what? And so I replied again and I was like, what's the address? And they're like, oh yeah, you can just say that it's a hybrid event, but like we're still finding a venue. And I was like, okay, why didn't you just say that in the first place? That's okay, fine, whatever. And so I was like, okay, I'll post this thing. So I post a thing, and so I go through the process that I always go through, which is, you know, I post the link to the official event. There's a situation though, if the event is way too long, then I'm not allowed to put a longer than like a two week date timeline. And so I update the details thingy and I let them know, hey, like the event I listed is not the full event time period, this is the actual event time period. And this is just the process, you know what I'm saying? Like this is what the process has been for years. And then I go to the official site, the official event site, and I just copy their written stuff that talks about the event. I put it in quotes so that people know that it's from the actual source. And then that's it, and then I post it. And I understand if this person doesn't know how the process works. They didn't even join the group. They probably just saw the name of it and were like, hey, can you post my event? And I understand that, but like, if I gotta handhold them and all this stuff, it's kind of like annoying, you know? And so I was like, okay, I'll post it. And then they're like, all right, thanks. Please send me the link after you're done posting it. And it was just like the way that they said it that really bothered me. Wait, this is Poff or this is Bass? Oh, let's just walk over there. I don't know, like, just the whole way they communicated with me irked me, because I could tell they were like trying to be nice, but at the same time it seemed a little passive aggressive, like the whole time I was communicating with them. And so I was getting, you know, bothered by the situation, and I was trying to be professional about it the whole time and still, you know, uphold the thing that I was gonna do, because this is like the thing that I have signed up to do. But I was also like, I'm not gonna let this person push me around. And so I like debated whether I'd actually send them the link to the event or not, because I was like, they could just go on the page and see that it's there. Like, that's, why can't they look at the page themselves? Why do I have to specifically send it to them, you know? But yeah, I was like, you know what, it's fine, I don't want to deal with this anymore. I'll just send them the page and then just be done with it. So I send them the page, and then they're just like, okay, so just 3 changes, like, can you do this, and then when you wrote like this, like, can you change it to this, and also after this part, I was like, whoa, what the fuck? Excuse me? Dude, nah. Even if I can do all those changes, out of principle, I'm not going to. Like, you've already pissed me off during this entire conversation over the course of like 3 days, and now you want to like nitpick on these little things. Like, I'm doing you a favor, like posting your event on my page. How are you gonna come out here and asked me to do all these edits when I just lifted the information off your own official site? And so I replied just saying, like, explaining how it works, which is that, like, the people in this group know to click on the official link for updated information and for just like the pricing of stuff, the full dates of stuff, and further information there, like how the schedule of the event, all this stuff, right? And I didn't say it all like that, but I said something to the effect of people in this group know to click the official link, and there's updated information in the official link. It literally says to sign up for the event, go to the official link, the official like event link, which is here. And the details part that I copy is from the official page. And so if you would like me to update what's written in the description, then you can give me something that I can just copy paste and I will update it. Like, that was my middle ground, because I was like, I'm not gonna go line by line and change these little things like this. I'm not gonna copy paste like 3 different times. Dude, no, just no. You'll need a pass to board the dreadnought. Oh, okay. You're with the rebels, right? You gotta destroy the Wait, I thought you guys were hypnotized. When is the Dark Knight coming back? At this rate, we're going to fall behind the schedule for sure. Yeah. There's a rebel spy masquerading as an Imperial officer. If you can get to him, I'm sure he'll have some important information for you. I don't feel like working at all with that buffoon Borgin in charge. The thought of doing anything for his precious glory makes me sick to my stomach. Who's Borgin? Get back to work. I swear no one wants to work under General Borgin. What's this? Back to work, I say. If we finish even one day sooner, my glory will be exponentially greater. You should calm down, because eventually you're gonna get stressed out with that type of attitude, and then you're gonna have like stomach aches and stuff, dude. They're making us work like slaves. I hate that, Borgin. Yeah, rebel. Being used by a man like that really makes my blood boil. Yeah. It's weird though. I can't seem to remember what things were like when the Dark Knight was in command. You were hypnotized. If only I had money. I can barely buy anything for my people. So usually when I interact with like event people, it's just like, hey, can you post this? We have an event coming up like next month. Can you post this for us on your page? I'd be like, sounds good. I'll post it right now. And they'd be like, okay, thanks. You know, that's it. You know, we trust each other to do our jobs, and that's fine. Like, that's the process. General Borgin is not dealing with these peasants as he should be. Oh. Well. Anyway. Oh yeah, there's a dude over there. Okay, I'll go talk to him. But yeah, this person nitpicking on stuff, like... Again, I'm like trying to check myself to figure out, like... Am I not being patient enough? Am I not, like... recognizing that they don't know the process because they're not even part of the group and they're new and they're just trying to, like... Am I being a bitch? Is it me? I don't think so. Like, I was nice even though whenever they talked to me, it was like this. I think I'm getting triggered because of the passive aggressive way they spoke to me. Like, it bothers me when people pretend to be nice when they're actually trying to be bossy as fuck, you know? I think I get so irked by that because it's so fake. Oh my gosh, it irritates me so much. As opposed to someone who is just like outrightly entitled, I'd be like, wow, what a shitty attitude. But yeah, I'll post your event just because I can see that the event is gonna like do good for these other people, whatever. Like, I'll get over the fact that they're projecting their stress onto me. But if people are passive aggressive about it, fuck no. Like, oh, it pisses me off so much, even though I still post the event, you know? But it's like, I'm not gonna let you push me around. me being affected by it is obviously still like an issue that I'm working through, which is why I'm here complaining about it. But the way that I behave in front of them, I'm still going to be as professional as I can be, but I'm also gonna like maintain my boundaries, right? Yeah. They can't push me around. I'm not gonna do 3 edits for them. Hell no. I'm like mentally stomping my foot right now. I recently went on a trip to New York. I'm not even playing the game. I'm just okay, let's wait. When we're just trolling the fights, I will talk about my New York trip. General Borgin took command of things in Bath a short while ago. Things have gotten much easier than they were under the Dark Knight. It's hard to believe a bumbling idiot like Borgin could become a general in the Imperial Army. Oops, you didn't hear that. Key items. Ask Wild Rose. Aha, you're one of us. I had to be careful about what I did while the Dark Knight was here looking over my shoulder. But the great General Borgin is anything but. He's just a domineering blowhard. What does blowhard mean? You're the ones they've sent to destroy the Dreadnought. Don't worry, I'm on your side. There's an entrance to the sewers up ahead. It's a back way leading to the Dreadnought. Be careful. If they see us talking, they might start getting so I'm out of here. Good luck. Okay, so you want me to go here? I'm gonna quick save because I feel like we're gonna die. Okay, let's see the situation. I just feel like the pacing in this is not great. Like, I don't have money to like, you know, like compared to the first one, the first game where things were paced out better. Like I had to go exploring and therefore I had to like make Gil. Can I look at the map? Okay. Thank goodness for this map, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I should keep doing. I don't know how much longer Minwoo's gonna like hang out with us, you know what I'm saying? Let's do some cures, Minwoo. Do we need cures? No, it should be okay. So yeah, I went to New York recently for my sister's graduation, and it's made me realize how much I don't want to go to my own graduation now. I was already kind of like hesitant about it before, but now I'm further much like, oh yeah, the thing I thought before is the way. Like, I'm gonna be too exhausted having to go to the graduate. It's just the whole process and just the commencement. It's the whole thing. I don't want to put people through that. It's no. So that's where I'm at with that. But yeah, there's a lot to process with that trip. I honestly don't like New York that much at all. It's full of people and it's full of like dirty stuff and it smells, and the weather was just like all over the place. It was like hella hot, and then it was pouring rain, and then it was humid and windy, and I was like, this is like, no. Ande, like, just no, you know, like, bro, I just, no. And people, like, break the rules all the time. Like, so many people jaywalk there, and it's just accepted that people would jaywalk. And I understand that this is just the culture there, but that doesn't mean I want to accept it. And so I was like, I am going to establish my boundaries and not jaywalk like ever. So at the beginning, when my sister would walk and then she would cross the street, when the thingy had the like hand up and it was like, don't cross right now, I just stood on the other side. And then when she got across to the other side, she turned around and she waved at me. She was like, come on. And I was like, no. And I stomped my foot. And then she kind of laughed, and then she waved me over, and I stomped my foot again, and I shook my head. And then she kind of just like, oh, okay. And from then on, she would not cross the street if it wasn't if it didn't have the little dude who said you could cross the street. I was not having it. I was just like, of the things that I control about myself, or the things I can control right now, I can control like how I behave, and I do not want to jaywalk, and so I'm not going to. I dislike everything about this city, and I don't have to participate in things I don't want to participate in, and so yeah, I was not all about that. And then, man, there were times where even the old people are just like living their lives, I guess. Like, I was waiting for my sister somewhere, so I was just like zoning out, and at this crosswalk, these two little like Asian people, an Asian old man, an Asian old lady, they were like shuffling across this crosswalk, and it was not their turn to cross. This car was like zooming down. Nobody changed their pace. The old people kept putzing across the street. The car driving forward kept driving forward, and I was like, what the fuck? Nobody got hit. Oh, I can cross under this? Dang, bamboozled. That's fine, I need to go. So yeah, like, I was just, you know, it's physics, I guess, you know, like, nobody got hurt, but also that's living too close to the edge for me. You know, I don't wanna. I think if I had to, I think I could adapt to that lifestyle, but I don't want to. You know, like, I can walk fast, I can maneuver around people, I can like shut down and like not give a shit about anything, but I don't want to be like that. That doesn't make me happy. And so I felt like the majority of the time I was there, it was just like a fight between me and like my surroundings, like me, how I want to behave and like experience life versus how everyone else was experiencing life. And it was a little difficult. I made it through, but yeah, it was a little difficult. I had hives like basically every single day due to the stress and just like the dirtiness of the place, and yeah, just oof, it was a whole thing. My main thing though was just trying to find ways to like do something that I knew was going to be difficult for myself. And so I'm proud of the fact that I knew this trip would be very difficult, but I found a way to like get through things. Okay, wait. Okay, so I'll go around here to the right and then just... Oh, there's a staircase and a door. Let's do a cure, or can we do a... Is there like a cure all? Like a AoE heal? You don't have an AoE heal? Okay. Our health's not too bad. I'll just wait a bit more. Yeah, it was weird. Like, this trip was the first trip I've been on in about 3 or 4 years. And it made me realize how much I mask outside. Yeah, so it's the first trip I've been on since the pandemic hit, and then also the first trip I'd been on since I got my autism diagnosis, and also like learn about ADHD and all these other like neurodiverse thingies. And I felt like just a fraction of myself. I felt numb because it was my way of protecting myself from everything that could have overwhelmed me. I only almost had a meltdown twice throughout the entire trip, which I was a little surprised at. I figured I'd have a higher probability of having a meltdown, but I think because I was, oh man, I thought I'd be able to walk under the barrier like I did before. Because I was like low-key dissociating, masking the entire time, I think it made it so I didn't exactly enjoy things that much, but I also didn't dislike things as much. And so I was just hovering in this like neutral, numb state. And I felt myself really far back in my mind, just being like, like stimming, just like rocking sideways, being like, hey, okay, we're gonna go home soon. And I was like, yeah, just a few more days, it's fine. It was very different than how I've felt the past few years. And so as a learning experience, like I was just observing my behaviors and things like that while outside. And I think what I would like is to find a way to not be in a state of masking so much, you know, so that I can enjoy things a little bit more. I think that would be nice. And really, that's just gonna take more practice to be able to do that. Like I'm gonna have to, if I want to feel more comfortable going on trips and enjoying myself, I'm gonna have to keep going on trips to go practice doing that. But I'm also very tired, so ugh. It's a whole thing. Everything's a whole thing. It was a bit annoying dealing with my Invisalign trays while out and about. Like I had my whole like teeth brushing kit with me. But I definitely felt like, man, I gotta coordinate when I'm gonna eat and like when I can brush my teeth and stuff. Just because I'm a bit more particular about cleanliness and stuff like that. I found out that there is this like Instagram, YouTube, whatever person who shows off like different bathrooms in New York. And so I thought that was kind of fun to like look at for a little bit, but then I got overwhelmed and just, yeah. I'm getting tired. I think just thinking about the New York trip tires me. Just the whole thing was a bit tiring, so meh. Oh yeah, but also that person that bothered me about the event thing. So annoying. I think I want to change up this YouTube page a little bit because I'm not focusing on steno stuff anymore. So maybe instead of like the steno thingy, I will change it to just school stuff in general. School stuff's going well. I have finished 3 classes. And I'm starting my 4th class now. And I think I'm sure I've mentioned before that this school is competency based, and so you can go at your own pace. And ideally, you will finish 4 classes in a term, and a term is 6 months. And it's been about 2 months or so since I started, and I'm on my 4th class now. So I think I will be able to finish my 4 classes within the first 2 months, which sounds cool. Person, save, items, Do we have just potions? Let's just use some potions. Small amount of HP, okay. Just to save some of our heals. That's a lot of HP actually. Okay. Let's do that. Okay, hello. You're too late. The dreadnought's complete. Okay. I've been working behind the scenes to see the project through to completion. I'm pretty sure everybody knew that you've been working on it, dude. End your resistance. Kneel before your emperor. It is the only alternative left to you. Consider what I've said. When the time comes, we will meet again. Oh, we're not gonna fight? And looks like you came all this way for nothing. See for yourselves. Oh, that was a cute laugh. Wow. Wait, are you guys gonna like start bombing stuff now? Oh shit. Oh, whoa. Dude, that's not cool. Another one? You know what? Honestly, when I went through some of these towns, I was like, there's nothing really here. That's awful to say. People just died. I shouldn't say things like that. Self-destruct. You found a pass in the chest. Oh, so I can ride the dreadnought? Whoa. Well, I'm glad they're giving me like a quick exit. Yeah, anyway, so I think I'm gonna remove the steno thingy. Maybe I'll just keep it as an icon. I don't know. But at least change the little description thingy because I'm not really a steno student anymore. I'm just a regular lifelong learner student person. And then for my raid guides, man, I was still stuck on some of the fights and I got pretty burnt out. So, leave? Yes. But I do want to get started on some of those. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Was this place bombed too? The dreadnought, we're doomed. Yeah, that was unfortunate. You have to tell Princess Hilda that the dreadnought's been completed. She may know how to stop it. Dang it. Head for Puff might be right today. Wait, where was Puff? Hey dude, you should talk to Sid. He might know what the dreadnought's weakness is. Sid? Where was Sid? Oh yeah, where the airship thing is. Alright, I'll go walk over there. Yeah, I remember when I started the rating channel, I was like, I'm not gonna make guides. It's fine. I'll call them raid stories. I was so young and innocent. I'm just gonna call them guides. Like honestly, you know the amount of effort I put into all this stuff. It is a guide, so I'm just gonna switch it to that. I've been looking at like diagrams and stuff and I'm like, I could make a better diagram like in MS Paint, like that gets the point across better. I'm just gonna do that. I'm so fussy. I'm so fed up with stuff these days. I think I'm also like pretty low on dopamine right now, and so I have to find anything that like will give me a hit of dopamine or literally just makes me upset. And so I don't like that person got me all fussy But, ooh, it's all dark here now. Did they get... Was it like this before? We were attacked by the dreadnought. They're dead. They're all dead. Oh, yeah, I saw. That was unfortunate. Whoa. Dude. Also, wait, are you wearing like a tank? Are you wearing a tank top? Are you wearing a jumper? Wow. Yeah, that sucks. Anyway. I did remember thinking like some of these towns really don't have that much in them. They're all kind of the same. They sell the same things, and so like the impact of these towns, but did they do that because they knew they were gonna bomb it anyway? You want the airship? Pay the guy. Learn. Ask. Dreadnought. What you want to do is blow up the thing's engine. Do that, you can bring down the whole overgrown tub. Airships are powered by sunfire. I'm sure the dreadnought's no different. Okay. Alright. I could probably take the airship to, wait, where is Paloom? But I really gotta like make more gil, so I gotta fight these things. Yeah. Yeah, I really should just walk it. Oh. Yeah, I didn't get my big epic battle. I thought I would like go fight. I feel like this is just a really glorified like fetch quest. Is this the grind part? It's just not that interesting because I'm just going back and forth in the same areas, you know? So I don't think the pacing's very good here. Anyway, yeah, so like I wanted to get started on some of the Savage guides, but I was kind of hoping to finish out the entire thing. I have one more Alexander fight I need to do, and it's just a notoriously difficult fight to get done. So it's kind of taking a while to like get the footage for it. And part of me is like, should I just ask other people for their footage and just use their footage? But then I'm also like rigid and like, I don't wanna. I wanna be like, yeah, I did it too. Is it pride or is it just a matter of like, then I would be able to make a better guide knowing exactly what I had to go through. Then I could convey to other people, listen, when you go do this, this is what you're gonna have to go through. I feel like that's exactly what makes it so that I can make, you know, good guides. But it's so painful. This is why it's good to have like various hobbies, you know what I'm saying? So you can take breaks and stuff. So I am kind of taking a break right now from all of that, which is good. But part of me does feel bad. But I don't like that I feel bad for taking breaks on stuff. Like, it should be a good thing. But yeah, I am still recovering from the entire New York trip. Like, I'm having to reacquaint myself with myself to remember what I like and dislike instead of just feeling numb and stuff. Honestly though, like as soon as I got back, my roommate picked me up at the airport and I was so chatty and I was like, oh my god, I forgot I talk so much. Because I wasn't talking that much when I was in New York because I was just like perpetually overwhelmed, you know what I'm saying? But I was just like chatting nonstop with my roommate and I was like, I forgot this is who I am. Also, I went to the dentist again this week. Lots of stuff's been happening. I don't like going to the dentist, and so that was the whole thing. And quite frankly, I was like, dude, I'm just gonna sleep for a whole week then. I keep pushing myself to do all these things like outside that don't necessarily make me happy or enjoyable, and so I just want to hide for a week. But then of course I get bored too. It's a whole thing. I mean, it's like, yeah, I wanted to go for my sister's graduation thingy, but like, just the location, man. New York's just, I'm just not, it's not for me. And so then I'm just thinking about like other places a lot of people travel to, like touristy places. And I'm not super big on just being a tourist to be a tourist. Was this place also destroyed? Or was it already like this? I don't remember. Oh yeah, there's like less people. Hey, did you guys get hit? There's a man in Popping said, yeah. So it was first ever built airship and it was not really but a big airship. But yeah, I already talked to him. So Prince Gordon's disappearance, I wonder where he could have gone. I'm scared. I was about to say the prince was probably just scared. Please, Lord, save our king. Am I a lord? Oh wait, no, he was talking about like God in general or something. The dreadnought attacked, but at least our hideout is still safe. Everyone who was outside is, oh. We want to show the dreadnought the casualties will only mount. Casualties. We'll stay here and hold out until you return. Dude, you guys just like 2 sessions ago were like, hey, you can't do anything, you're just kids, and now you guys are making me go do all this stuff. Arthur wasn't spared the dreadnought's assault. Lucky for us, the hideout was unharmed. The townspeople have taken refuge here. Have they? Okay. Oh, nothing happens? As in something will happen eventually? Do we even stand a chance against the dreadnought? You see, it happened just as I said it would. Obviously, the task was more than you could handle. Dude, that's what I said too. Why did you send me out to go do it then? It looks like I'm frowning at him. It's exactly what I'm doing. After all that, they finished the dreadnought anyway. Incident, I believe the king had something to tell you. Why are you guys all like mad at me? I'm just a kid. Many were wounded in the dreadnought's attack. The shock has even caused my father's condition to take a turn for the worse. I hate that my father has to see this. He knows his death is near. Stop trying to guilt me. Is there nothing you can do, Minwu? All those who live must someday die. It is our fate. Still, it is my duty as a white wizard to ease the pain of those who suffer. So you're gonna leave us now? I shall remain here and devote myself to the care of the wounded. I take my leave of you. Fate of the world rests on you, Reptar. Waste no time in destroying the dreadnought. You guys are being so unfair. Minwu left the party. My father's condition improved. You didn't even... Sunfire. Sunfire is the crest of the kingdom of Kashuan. Its flame still burns on the ground floor of Kashuan Keep. Scott and Gordon have told me many stories concerning the flame. The finer points of the tale are not known to me. However, I seem to recall that the flame cannot be held in just any torch. They told us that we might be able to use Sunfire to destroy the dreadnought. Then there's no time to waste. You must depart for Kashuan Keep at once. If you hire Shid's airship, the journey should not take long. That leaves only one question. What can you use to bring the Sunfire back? Should I talk to you? I don't like all this guilt that they tried to like lay on me. Like, you shouldn't have sent me in the first place. I know this is just a game, but still, with the kids who play this, they would feel so guilty. The king is not well. The king's illness goes far beyond the physical. There's little I can do. So many perish in the dreadnought's attack. Perhaps it would be best if we surrender to the Empire. Scott sealed the gates of Kashuan Keep to protect the Sunfire in the event they were defeated in battle. You will need a goddess's bell to break the seal. Okay. You don't know about the dreadnought? Rebels of the bell are known only to the Kashuan royal family. Alright, I guess we're going there. I don't like this. I understand a lot of people just died, but I don't like that you're putting all this weight on my shoulders. It's unfair, and the kids need to know that it's not fair. Adults and like older teenagers should not be expecting younger people to literally take care of the entire world. Like, let's work together, you guys. You guys are just hanging out in the hideout, which is fine if, like, you know, you want to be safe and protected. But literally, I'm the only one walking around out here trying to, like, take care of situations. And then you just, like, let go of my best healer. Excuse me? Okay, I gotta go find that Szechuan. Wait, Kashwan. Szechuan? Kashwan? Okay, so I gotta go back to the airship, they said. See, I'm just walking back and forth in this little area. It's not a great design. I just don't think it's not good to teach people like responsibility and courage by guilt tripping them, you know? There's a better way. Like, gaslighting is not the way, you guys. That's just gonna build the resentment, and then it's gonna make people have a false sense of self. And then they're doing things not for themselves, not because they want to, just because they were told that they'll be bad if they don't do this thing for everybody. Nah, don't listen to this message, you guys. The game's got it wrong, you know? You don't have to save the world because other people don't want to put the effort into saving the world too. You can save the world if you want. Don't do it just because other people tell you you have to. Yeah, take care of yourself first. Like me, I don't have guilt. I can't protect myself. How am I gonna go save the world? I get like 9 cents each time. Okay, well I got like, wow, that's like 2 weapons. Dude, last time I totally bought that one thing for Minwoo. I should have just got it for myself. I didn't know he was gonna leave the party so quickly. What the heck? This is why I have trust issues. Man. Yeah, we should totally go to the inn eventually though. Because Majin Buu's running low on MP. And you know what? Cynthia, maybe we gotta practice curing a little bit. I think our health's okay. Never mind. Should be okay. Let's save though. I'm so fussy right now. Did you miss me? Dude, I'm like every now and then, just different bits of my personality come back to me, and I'm like, oh, whoa, who are you? And it's like, hi. Okay. Wait, look, these guys are like, some have pink hats and some have red ones. Oh, goblin versus goblin guards. Oh man, there's a Moogle event right now happening in 14. Like a part 2 or something. I didn't really do anything for the first part because I got most of the stuff already. But on my main, I've been wanting this one mount, and it's from Bajra, and I just never wanted to go into Bajra and do stuff because it seems tedious. But one of the mounts is now part of the Moogle event, and so I'm probably gonna go get that. Thrifty spender obtained 10,000 gil total, but it's still not that much. Yeah, wait, where was it? Was back in Altar that had the dude who made the mithril things, right? Yeah, I gotta like make more money so that I can get all the mithril gear. Where am I going? Right, back to Sid. Oh wait, it's at the airship, Oh yeah, I thought that if I did the fishing thingy, I would get more Moogle things, but I misread it. I thought I'd get like 50 or 100 from ocean fishing, but I think that was the last one. Or it's some weekly, like they've changed it up. There's like weekly challenges or something. So I almost signed up for this fishing thingy, but then, oh, Legendary Warrior defeated 500 monsters. I signed up for ocean fishing, but then the queue was taking for a bit, and then I realized I'd only get 5 Moogle things. I was like, never mind, I'm not gonna do that. So I ended up not playing. I'm a bit jaded right now, out of 14. You know what? I'm a bit jaded in life right now in general because I'm still recovering from my trip, so it's understandable. But also, yeah, I've been feeling burnt out because of doing all the Savage raiding and stuff and getting footage for those, and so I've just been doing other things, or like trying to find other things to do. Wait, 32 to Paloom. I don't want to go to Paloom. I want to go to the Kashuan place. Kashuan. Yeah. 400? Oh my gosh. Wait, so talking to that guy is different than talking to this guy. 400? See, I don't even feel safe using my gil because then I gotta save it for this other stuff. If it was that place, I'd been fussy. Okay, so there's no way I would have been able to go to this place without the airship. They're just gonna leave me here. Would I have been able to walk down here? Oh yeah, I think I could have. It would have been a whole adventure, but I think I could have walked here myself. But that would have been a lot of, like, imagine if it was like else around that. Okay, well, here we are. This is about an hour long. I think we'll just park it here. Oh, Cynthia! Cynthia's hella got it. She's pissed. Yeah, the fact that Minwoo left and now she has to heal and she can't find her brother Trunks. I didn't realize they were related, but yeah. Get the... Wait, you guys are just attacking by yourself? I'm not doing anything. What the heck? You just auto-played it? You knew I was gonna check out of the game, huh? The sunfire blazes brightly. Wait, I can talk to you? Learn key items, has key items, ring, key items. How do I... Where's the royal people? Should I just... Alright, since we're here. The door's locked. How do I go around? Wait, you dropped me off here and there's nothing else? Well... Oh, auto battle is the X. And then it just handles it for me? Has this been here this whole time? I must have accidentally clicked it. Well, okay. Okay, I think we're just gonna have to park it outside and, you know, get confused and lost next time. We'll just do that. Oh, wait. I didn't want it. That was an accident. Okay, well, now that's there. So... Okay, we're good. We're... Get out of this. Yeah, where was I supposed to go? Anyway. That's it. I'm leaving this. Let's leave. I was very all over the place for this one. But we did a bunch of stuff and then people tried to make us feel bad, but we were like, nah man, I'm not gonna feel bad just because you're trying to make me feel bad, and I'm going to choose to do things because I'm choosing to do things, not because you're telling me to do things. in all areas of life right now and in the game. Yeah. Okay, bye.